Using this AI tool, I was able to create a beautiful one-page website for a local business, and this is one of my favorite cafes called Coffee Alchemy, and you can see that it's got the headline, it's got photo gallery, reviews from actual and real Google reviews. We've got little feature boxes with feedback as well, a gallery of all the photos. At the bottom, we've got popular items that people order, other coffee options that they offer, some things that make Coffee Alchemy unique, even this little tips section from frequent customers. And of course, the usual things that you'd expect from any website, such as the store opening hours and Google Maps. The best part is no code was required, zero technical skills. All that was done was sharing the Google Maps link, and the AI tool did the rest. Now, let me show you exactly what tool can do this for you. All right, so the very tool that can do all this for you is called Brilla. This is a brand new AI tool that's different. It's not just like any other website builder where you enter a text prompt such as build me a website based on a legal firm or an accounting firm or a small business like a coffee shop. Most of those AI website builder tools put in placeholder text and placeholder images, whereas with Brilla, it actually takes real Google data from Google Maps. It takes the Google feedback, it takes the description, it takes all the metadata, and then it puts it into a beautiful website. So anything that's generated on the website using Brilla is all real. Of course, what it does is it generates the text so that it is clean and easy to read, and you can see the headline, sub-headline, and everything else that you saw in the intro. Now, here's how to actually use it. To get a Google Maps share link, all you need to do is head to Google Maps. So head to maps.google.com, search for the business that you want to create a website for, and we can see that we've got Coffee Alchemy here. We found it, and there's a button called Share. So you click once for share. Here's the link to share. Copy the link, head back to Brilla, paste it in, and then click on Generate a Website. But because I've already created a website for Coffee Alchemy, let's choose a different business. I'm going to choose one of my favorite libraries in Sydney, Green Square Library, and I actually did a work with me video inside here. So let's click on Share, click on Copy Link, paste it in, and let's see what it generates. Now, you'll see in real time what it's actually doing. It's discovering the page, gathering all of the Google reviews. You'll see that it's analyzing all the reviews, getting all the business info. We've got a color palette that it's automatically generated, metadata, translations, and then it goes on to create the actual web page copy. So we've got the headline generated, some benefits and advantages. Okay, so the website's generated. That took no more than 5 minutes, and you can see what it's generated. We've got library with natural light and study spaces underground, a subheading here, directions, phone number. We've got the reviews, gallery section right here where we can scroll through what the library looks like. Down the bottom, we've got more information and why Green Square locals return. We've got natural light everywhere, helpful staff, modern facilities, flexible spaces, easy access, free resources, more photos here, most popular resources and facilities. And these are a lot of things that I wouldn't think to put on the website, which is great. All these things are good additions. Tips from frequent visitors, arrive before 10 a.m. and use a tower entrance shortcut. Pretty cool tips here. Now, it doesn't just generate the website, you can actually make customizations and simple edits. You'll see the sidebar right here where you can edit the content. This will take you to the editing mode where you can actually change the headline, the description, the main image that shows here. Most of these you don't really need to touch since it's already gathered a lot of the info like the directions and the phone number. But if you do want to add certain sections, then you can click on add, and then this will give you a new field box where you can enter the text, a call to action button, advantages section right here, and we can add more sections by clicking on add. Then we've got all the necessary fields right there. So feel free to edit your web page the way that you want. Just because it's a simple website, that doesn't mean that you can't optimize it for search engines. If you go to settings, it actually gives you the ability to optimize your meta title, description with keywords, replace your fav icon, and also use a custom domain. However, this is where the pricing and plans come in. At the moment, because you can generate one website on the free plan, you're given a default link right here. So if you want to make your website look professional by using your own .com or whatever domain that you want to choose, then you will need to upgrade. So if we click on upgrade, these are the pricing and plans. We've got the Pro, which is the next one above free, where you can add a custom domain. There's no watermark or a badge, and you can create up to 3 websites. An idea is to actually sell this as a service to a small business who doesn't have a website yet or one that needs updating. You could very well offer this service using Brilla, add a custom domain, charge them on a monthly basis because you do need to host. There's no website designing required, no coding, as you saw in this tutorial. Now, of course, it does lack that flexibility and customization that you would normally get using any other website builder. But if you simply want to offer something simple, or if you want to create a website that's simple for your own use, this is all you pretty much need. But there you go. That's how you can generate a website for any business that's listed on Google. I'll link Brilla in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next video.